bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Sir Charles Hayward Library hosting a special seminar on Thursday to educate students of Grand Bahama about the significance of majority rule and other important moments in Bahamian history. Italia Hall tells us it was well received.
Students from all of the major high schools on Grand Bahama attended the seminar at the Sir Charles Hayward Library on Thursday morning. Chairman of the School of Social Services at the University of the Bahamas, Dr. Christopher Curry, was the guest speaker. Curry says the students were very receptive to the information provided.
So what I tried to do today was take a long journey back to the period of enslavement and show how many people fought actively for the freedoms that we cherish today. And I guess the point I also wanted to dismiss was that we were never acquiescent, docile, acquiescing people, that we always were fighting for rights. And this generation needs to know what people were fighting for so they could join the struggle.
11th grade student Ryan Stewart and 12th grade student Chelsea Williams say the seminar helped them to better understand what majority rule is all about.
It teaches us about our history. Without it, we wouldn't be able to enjoy what we have today. And the thing about history is, if you don't know it, we will repeat it.
Many students just think that majority rule is just a holiday and that they only get that day off from school, and they don't understand the actual meaning. They aren't appreciative of how important it is.
Executive Director of the Sir Charles Hayward Library, Geneva Rutherford, says her hope is for all students to become passionate about their history and country.
I really was extremely impressed with Bahamas at Sunrise and ZNS and the work you did to try and get the message out nationally. I know that the topic is on the national exam, but it's like everything else. If you don't explore it, you don't get an understanding of it. And the way that Dr. Christopher Curry is breaking it open today is hugely important. He's going back to the sources of it.
Now Rutherford says events like these will continue to be held for the youth of Grand Bahama, and she's also encouraging others in the community to be more involved. Reporting for ZNS Network News, I'm Italia Hall.
Schools across Grand Bahama are preparing for this weekend's Junior Junkanoo Parade. This year's parade will be a bit different. Hurricane Matthew caused a setback, and many schools could not prepare for the cultural show, and as a result, those participating will not be judged. Letty's Paradise, Jack Hayward Junior School, and Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Academy are looking forward to this year's event.
We wanted to go out and we wanted our children to really have fun. So we may not be doing all the big costumes that we normally do, but we're still going to come out, we're still going to have a good time, we're still going to show our love for Junkanoo.
We are the winners of the junior division last year, and so even though we're not competing, we're so happy and joyful to go out this year and represent our school.
It's good participation. Everyone can just go out there and just let their hair down and just have plain old good fun. There's still life after the hurricane. We didn't have any deaths. So we're going to go out and we're going to celebrate life.
A total of 21 schools will be participating in the Junior Junkanoo Parade. Donovan Bowe of the Beacon School, Sandra Major of Martintown Primary School, and Virginia Lundy of Rising Stars Academy all say they can't wait to hit Pioneer's Way and have fun.
The Beacon School is a school for special needs students here on Freeport, Grand Bahama, and participating in Junkanoo is a freeing experience. It gives the students a chance to express themselves through movement and pasting of costumes and just a freedom of expression.
Well, this year we're doing a new thing. We're coming from the west, so it's going to be 8 Mile Rock, West End, Bartlett Hill, Holmes Rock, and Martintown, all coming as one. Our kids are beating drums, shaking cowbells. The girls are practicing their dance. You know, it's all for fun. So we intend to have a wonderful time, go out there, blaze, crowd pleaser. That's who Rising Stars are.
Now, Junior Junkanoo will take place this coming Saturday, January 28th, beginning at 6 p.m. An international organization established to bring relief to underprivileged children around the world is continuing its mandate here in the Bahamas. Operation Christmas Child, one of the largest projects of Samaritan's Purse, is preparing to roll out its 2017 initiative on Grand Bahama, with 2 training events slated for Friday, January 27th at Access Training Center on East Sunrise and Coral Road at 6:30 p.m. and on Saturday, January 28th at a Social Affair Convention Center, formerly Le Chateau on the Green, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. National Coordinator for the Bahamas, Karen Umbrister.
Operation Christmas Child Bahamas brings good news and great joy to kids in need through a simple shoebox filled with gifts. The mission of OCC is to demonstrate God's love in a tangible way to needy children around the world, and together with the local church worldwide to share the good news of Jesus Christ. So far, the project has touched hundreds of children's lives in Grand Bahama, Nassau, Abaco, Exuma, Andros, Long Island, Eleuthera, and a small percentage of Cat Island.
National Resource Coordinator Harvey Ann Newbold and Regional Coordinator Lolita Henfield are excited about this mission.
Anyone can get involved. It's actually a national thing, and we're happy that the persons that have come on board to make this event possible, that they did. We had lots of sponsors and lots of donors. So if you are a donor and you want to participate, just feel free to contact Charism Ministries at the cell phone number of 727-1483.
We've been praying, looking, searching everywhere for a relief, a sign, and it's come in the form of Operation Christmas Child that will touch the hearts of our young people, and they too can become agents of mission for the gospel's sake and use this tool as a friend-to-friend program.
A major event set for Grand Bahama that is expected to change the mindset of residents. A vision board forum is slated for the Bahamas Union of Teachers Hall in Pioneers Loop on Friday, January 27th under the theme Dream, Plan, Activate. Coordinator Miranda Innes says, as the economy continues to rebound, it's time for Grand Bahamians to dream again.
The ultimate goal at the end of this particular event is that small businesses will begin to pop up throughout the island of Grand Bahama as a result of people being stimulated and motivated to go back at their dreams and to not sit back and kind of wait for anybody to do anything for them. But we're saying to people, if you have an idea, then you come. We're going to activate you. We're going to give you the tools that you need to get started.
Author and personal development coach out of Atlanta, Georgia, Joseph Washington is one of the presenters. He's making a special appeal to men to attend the vision board.
So many men out here lack vision in terms of where they're going, why they get up in the morning, what's their reason for getting up in the morning. I have an organization called Man Code Unlocked, because as men, we live by code. There's certain things that men do that's code driven that we do or don't do based on that code. One of the things that I find in a lot of men is that they lack vision. They lack the ability to see things through. And so oftentimes our women, are go-getters. They're the ones out there hustling. They're the ones out there grinding. And the man is just looking up in the air trying to figure out what is it that he should do.
Other presenters are Bishop Neil Ellis and Dr. Deborah Bartlett. The session will include segments on dreams and visions, challenges of being a dreamer, and how to activate the dream. The Vision Board Forum begins at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. It's time now to Ask the Doctor.
Hi and welcome. Albina asked an interesting question regarding alternatives to caffeine. Caffeine intake can result in insomnia, nervousness, restlessness, irritability, an upset stomach, a fast heartbeat, and even muscle tremors. If you do not want to rely on drinking tea or coffee, there are alternatives out there that can also raise your energy levels. For example, foods that are rich in B vitamins, such as lean meats, nuts, seeds, and eggs, can help boost your energy levels if you include these in your daily diet. Simply drinking more water can also help, as dehydration can also lead to fatigue and a lack of energy. There are many other alternative beverages that can be used to replace those with caffeine, some of which include green tea, probiotic drinks, coconut water, sparkling water, lemon water, pomegranate juice, and green smoothies. However, like any other diet program, please check with your doctor first before introducing any new changes in your diet to determine if it is safe, especially if you are on dialysis, taking blood thinners, or medications to treat high blood pressure, diabetes, or thyroid disease. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away, sports is up next with Ricardo Lightborn.